Petty is getting revenge on somebody with an act that is, for the most part, just like slightly inconveniencing.
Yes.
Yeah. Very mundane revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a very succinct explanation.
I think of petty as just like the of the world.
Yeah, it's the driving force of how the world turns. I
don't know if I go that far, but
I would.
So you think like Jeff Bezos also amassed his wealth out of pettiness? I'll show all those bullies in high school that...
Yeah. I think a lot of tech nerds
but if
get wealthy because they're trying to prove...
Maybe
their high school bullies wrong.
I feel like, though, if that were the case, wouldn't they make it public? Wouldn't they be like...
Or... Well, maybe. But or it's like maybe that's not what drove them to do it, but there's got to be a piece of them when it hits to be like...
Yeah, I think for sure, like, take that.
Or like if you go to a reunion and
whatever.
you're like, this guy is...
high
school, and you're like, okay, well, I could take getting bullied for 4 years.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's an interesting question.
I think it's very philosophical. Yeah. We'd have to like do a poll.
Yeah, you'd have to do a field study.
What's the question? Do you think pettiness makes the world go round?
Yeah,
is that how you phrase it?
You might have to. Yeah, what would be the right phrasing? Maybe that.
What is the driving force?
Yeah, and then options: pettiness, and that's it.
What's the
altruism?
Okay.
I don't know. Self-fulfillment, but just pettiness.
Self-fulfillment out of pettiness.
Yeah.
Proving the haters wrong.
Yeah. All petty options.
All but just phrased differently.
Oh wait, this is Joey Bragg.
Oh yeah, I'm Joey Bragg. This is Jamie Bliss.
This is Talk Petty to Me.
Hello, I'm here with Jamie Bliss, the one and only host.
Nope.
And I am Seth Lawrence, just a guest, who's not Joey Bragg. Sorry, Mrs. Bragg.
TikTok battles, have you ever heard of those? This is like a side of the internet I feel like you don't get. A TikTok battle.
Why, because I'm old?
Yeah.
You're a serial monogamist.
I am a serial monogamist.
You're a dater.
I tried to have a hoe phase so bad. Like, not good. I was really bad at the hoe part of the hoe phase. Like you're saying, like, my friend and I were having like simultaneous hoe phases where we both were like, we're going to do this.
Yeah.
And he kept having an issue where he could not get girls to like commit to a date or go on a second date. And I was like, dude, I am having the opposite problem. Every girl I go out with is like, wants a relationship with me. I know.
Okay, brag.
Big brag.
Big brag.
Apparently I was dating them.
Double G.
I thought I was being a hoe.
But you took them out on dates.
Yeah.
And made them breakfast.
I just texted a friend that I haven't talked to in apparently 9 months.
Yeah.
Because I texted him and I was like, hey man, just thinking about you. Blank came up. Let's go get a sandwich next week or something. He texted me back. No words, just a picture of his newborn baby laying on his chest. It was born like 3 days before. I was like, I guess it's been about 9 months since I reached out. Sometimes they're really endearing. It's like, I just did one for a girl that's ringing the bell today, like ringing the done with chemo bell.
Oh,
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, when you're done with your finish your chemo.
You were in the room
So
where everyone else is still...
That's
horrible.
See you later, suckers! But it's like opposite of For Whom the Bell Tolls.
We don't start this podcast with Ernest Hemingway enough. So the other day they go, so Ernest is just Ernest Hemingway and the one that went to camp, and then never again has there been an Ernest.
Yeah,
Ernest
or Saves Christmas. Or...
He does a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
He was the Fred Ficklehorn of your guys' generation.
I don't
even know
who
Fred Ficklehorn.
Do you want to do the Hawk Twa one?
Why are you saying it like that?
How do you say it?
You say it just like that. Don't change. Hawk Twa? You think she's like a French philosopher? Yeah, Hawk Twa. Hawk Twa. Do you want to do the Hawk Twa one?
How do you pronounce the movie B-O-R-A-T?
B-O-R, Borat. How do you pronounce Borat?
Borat. But everyone makes fun of me and I don't know how to fix it.
Just change the way you say it.
I don't hear
Borat. Borat? That movie with that funny foreigner Borat?
I don't hear what you're hearing.
People are always like, Disney Channel stars. After Disney, these Disney Channel stars, what a fall from grace.
They go ballistic.
It's so sad. Yeah, but like, so does everyone else at that age. Like, I know kids from my high school that are like schizophrenic drug addicts. You know what I mean? Like, they
don't even have Disney to blame.
And they don't even have Disney to blame. What do they have to blame? Just their brains?
Yeah.
Like, it happens a lot. Like, all these people...
But I think it's, like, the notion that, like, these kids get you get this amount of attention at an age where you're not equipped to handle it.
Yeah.
And you have money. And you have a weird level of independence at an age when you're not supposed to have it. And you're on a channel that's like, you can't even talk about Jesus. Like, it's wholesome and whatever. And then you turn 18 and like, look at Christina Aguilera. She did Dirty. And Christina Aguilera was
Before
on...
my time. Was she on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? I knew that.
You don't know who Christina Aguilera is? One of my exes doesn't have social, so I go to his Venmo.
Who is Scarlett, and why is she giving him $20 for 3 pizza emojis?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Venmo should be private.
Well, that's a whole other debacle.
I had my tax guy, go, you got paid a lot through Venmo, and we have to declare these. And so what is this one? I was like, okay, the one where I put, it was for cum in my butt, was actually a friend of mine paying me $40 for a show, so that's through my business. The one where I said big dildo, that was just pizza when we were hanging out.
How old are you?
I know, right?
The bigger issue is that you can't just say what it's for.
You
are in your 20s. You are a grown man.
I know, it doesn't feel like it. You want to see the toys I painted last night?
There's a Batman action figure in your backpack.
Yeah. There's 2 Batman action figures in my backpack.
I've only held one of them.
That's what I let you see. This guy ran through a stop sign, and I honked my horn. I went like this, and then Emma went, "You!" And this guy pulled over, got out of his car.
Really?
Yeah, got out of his car and was like, "Why did she flip me off? Why did she flip me off?" And then I was like, "Because you ran through a stop sign, asshole." And he's like, "Yeah, you." And then Emma was like, "Drive, Joey, drive." And I was like, "No, you signed me up for this."
We are both getting out of this car.
I have to.
Someone posted this online, and it looks like a clipping from a newspaper, and it says, Iowa City, September 16th. You were driving your Cybertruck south on North Dubuque Street past the I-80 ramps, and I was driving north. I didn't see your face, and I'm worried you didn't see my middle finger. Just wanted to make sure you got the message. Someone took out a personal ad.
Hell yeah.
To make sure someone saw that he flipped them off.
Because they were driving a Cybertruck. Or was it because of their driving?
It doesn't say why they were mad, but you have to assume it's related to them being in a Cybertruck.
I think it's probably
But to pay money to take out an ad in a local paper to be like, I just want to make sure that you saw how mad I was at you, makes me so happy.
Assuming that the guy that owns the Cybertruck is like reading
the newspaper. Yeah.
So I went through a friend breakup with this guy, or woman, doesn't matter. Just keep it vague, just so the audience doesn't know. But anyway.
Are you trying to wink because your whole mouth moved?
I can wink.
Why does your lip twitch?
It's open
Is that
mouth.
on purpose?
Everybody winks with a wide open mouth.
Is that why you broke up with
Yeah. We're in this industry where people are constantly trying to make it on Instagram or TikTok.
On Instagram.
And this was something that was fraught throughout our relationship. There was a constant want to pop off on Instagram or have something go viral. And I was blamed a lot for not trying hard enough to do that.
Like by purposely saying things.
By purpose, just not sharing everything or not posting everything to my personal page. This relationship fell apart in a very explodey way. I texted him a few times. I could read the text. I texted him a few times we've been friends for so many years. You text me every birthday. That's important. If now that things have fizzled down, let's get lunch. Never text me back. Never. I hear through the grapevine that they're talking shit about me. I'm not the kind of person to do something that is not petty. I don't even know what that is.
You can't rise above.
I can't. What would I do? What? Just let it happen and then just be? No, I have to.
What would I do?
I don't even know what that is.
How would I be the bigger person?
Yeah, literally.
Sit still.
What would I do? How would I be?
You would do nothing. Probably.
Yeah. See, that sucks. That's boring. And so my petty story on Talk Petty to Me this week is that anytime I see.
I like the headline.
Yeah, I'm media trained.
Hi, I'm Joey Bragg from Liv and Maddie, and you're watching
Anytime they post something on Instagram or TikTok, I will report it. Yeah. Or I will go on Instagram, you can click something that says, I'm not interested, do not like, or I don't think this is good for Instagram. And every single time I'll be like, I do not think this is good for Instagram.
This is just kind of a nice one.
Oh, there can be nice petty?
Yeah.
All right.
This is a thread.
Uh-huh.
Someone wrote this thread. Elon Musk said Bezos' ex-wife Mackenzie Scott is destroying Western civilization by donating billions to charities for women, minorities, and marginalized groups. So in response, she doubled her donations.
Oh, that is a nice petty move.
Nice petty move.
Yeah.
I think
Good
that's
for
a nice
her.
positive way to use your
Your pettiness?
Petty for good?
Absolutely.
I've never used my petty for good.
I don't know of any other stories like that of people being
Petty for good, not
petty
evil.
for good. I mean, I guess in a way, is the Cold War kind of like that?
If you're not a Nazi,
Yeah.
you're a Nazi.
Or if you're like willing to work with the Nazis to get you what you want, Nazi.
Still a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if a Nazi came up to me and they were like, "Hey man, if you give me $20, I'll give you the best Batman action figure that it'll be a one of one and it'll be the best you'll ever have," I wouldn't do it. Because you know why? Because they're a Nazi.
I'm so proud of you, Joey. That's big for you.
That's huge for me.
It's big.
That's the honest analogy my brain went to. I was like, what is the thing I couldn't turn down? Just the Batman action figure of your dreams. Super opposable, cloth cape, wired.
Joey.
Did we just have an earthquake? Nope. Caffeine, I'm just shaking.
Okay. Sidebar, I just got...
Sidebar?
Yeah, just on the side, I'm shaking. Like, my insides are... there's a 90% chance I fans on this couch. But,
That's a high.
it's high. Things are happening. I forget how expeditiously coffee moves through your body.
Yeah,
And I
it's diuretic.
No, diuretic is for pee.
No, diarrhea, diuretic.
I don't think that's real.
Really?
I think diuretic is like tea is a diuretic. It makes you pee.
I think it makes you poo.
Okay, later when
Anyway.
we have access to our phones, we're going to look it
Yeah.
up, but I'm certain that you're wrong.
This is going to be a fun thing for you to edit. A week ago,
Yeah.
I got an email from USAA.
Oh, okay.
And USAA
Yeah.
is my former car insurance. So I don't have USAA anymore.
Okay.
But I got an email that it was like, hey, your claim has been filed. And then I was like, what? And I look at it, and my ex-girlfriend is on my USAA account that no longer exists. And so I saw that because I read the claims, I opened the email because I was like, what the is this? She drove away from a gas station without unplugging the gas station thing and yanked
Like tore it out?
tore it out, which is like the stupidest.
Is she making
thing.
insurance pay for it?
And no insurance in the claim is like, this
I
is
was like,
100% your fault.
I'm shocked she could even file that as a claim. Nothing happened to her.
Yeah, right. And
Oh.
also, nothing happened. Like all you did is tell your insurance that you did something for them to raise your. Like it's the stupidest thing to do.
Yeah.
Because literally, it's on a thing at the gas station. It's like you pay $800. I've done it before. You have to just.
You have?
My dad did it when I was in the car
Oh.
with him. I've never done it, but you have to just you can just give them money, like
And then it's over.
and then it's over. But I got that email. I decided that the right thing to do with this
Yeah.
is to let her know, send her a text, and be like, by the way, I got this. I'm pretty sure it's on my USAA account, which I don't have anymore.
Yeah.
So you made a claim with an insurance provider that isn't your insurance provider. And if they catch wind, or if you make a claim on an insurance provider that you thought you've had
Isn't
and
that
you
fraud?
haven't had it,
Yeah.
it's fraud. And it's also, you've been driving without car insurance for these last 2 years.
How does she not know
I don't know.
that?
And so my petty story for the week is that I have done nothing about it.
You didn't message her.
I didn't message her at all.
Joey.
Because and this is what I'm saying, in the...
How long ago was this?
In the, 2 weeks ago.
So she could be in jail.
And there's a part of me that was saying petty because you were define petty, and I was like, a sort of no big deal revenge. Something I can't remember how I
kind
said
of a
it.
big deal.
This
is
like legitimate
kind of a really
revenge.
big deal. Wait, I just have so many administrative questions. Because you have to have your insurance account number.
Yeah, right?
How does that even?
I don't know. Maybe at one point her car, and she still has that old insurance card that I'm sure has expired.
And you called and canceled it,
years ago.
And Hundo P, they were great, this is done.
Yeah,
you have
I think
confirmation that it was totally closed.
Yeah, I mean, I assume, but now that you say that, maybe that's not the case. But no, I did.
I know, I just don't
I don't
want
think
you to get in trouble for insurance fraud because she put your name on the claim.
I think her name is the one on the claim. My name is the one on the insurance. That it's my insurance that she was a spouse.
You might
of.
want to call.
USAA.
Yeah. Don't call her.
Yeah.
Let her go to
She'll
jail.
go to jail. Yeah.
Not our
I'd
problem.
rather her just go to jail than
Fine.
we have to text
And she
her
should.
again.
Because that's also insurance fraud. So you can still get back at her.
Yeah.
You should just make sure that she's not, like,
That's a good idea.
using your name.
That's a
That
good
seems
idea.
very weird.
It is weird, right?
Yeah, that's very bizarre.
And kind of maybe not petty now that I say it out loud. Maybe just like legitimate revenge. Laying on the horn as soon as like light turns green horn is one of the funniest things you can do. Because it's like, what are you, the Flash? Where are you? How did you have so much?
I know.
information? When people do that and they like are driving recklessly or in danger or like cut somebody off, then to just end up at the same red light
I
that
know.
we're going to is so stupid.
Yeah.
Like, what, you want to get there a millisecond before I did?
Well, he thought he
Yeah.
would beat the light.
Yeah.
In his head, he wasn't like, I'm gonna go stop faster than this other guy.
Is it easier for men to get a six-pack?
Yeah.
It's easier for men to do a lot of things, like think and drive. We're in my apartment, and we've only tried to do this 3 times today. I'm gonna retell. So Jamie Bliss up, missed the beginning of our podcast. You're gonna watch her in real time. Are you watching? You ready? We're gonna watch you in real time go from this is obviously a story part she's heard before to now we're getting into the territory that she hasn't heard
It's
yet.
not my fault that I'm so genuine. I can't
Yeah.
fake it for the
You're
camera.
so present. Next week, my petty story is going to be about whatever I do to you to get back at you for not recording that podcast. and this thing with like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to give you my sperm. Thank you so much for watching. Talk petty to me.